Hey everybody, this is N3 here, and we're looking at Valhalla. So I made some notes and played for quite a bit last night, and I'm gonna go over my bullet points for you. So let's start off with the one that everybody's worried about. It's Ubisoft. Let's look at the bugs. So I've encountered only two or three bugs, two of which were my own fault because I was in a hurry and just wanted to move quicker or bypass something. The one that I've encountered is there seems to be a bit of a lag on people when they're talking. Now, it doesn't seem too big, but that is one of the bugs that I've seen. Now, as for other bugs, I don't know. I'm playing on a PS4, and it seems pretty smooth, pretty clean. Um, from what I can remember last night, I don't recall there being too many bugs or issues that were causing a problem. Um, but yeah, so far I've not seen any bugs that were game breaking or worse than anything you would see on a Bethesda game. Most of them are just kind of little things, little notches here and there that you're gonna run into. So, all right. So that would be the first thing. Second thing, the game is steeped heavily in lore. The Viking culture and lore of everything that you do here is astonishingly beautiful. The world is amazing in almost every aspect that you can imagine, and you get to explore and feel very comfortable in it. Like, there's a lot of stuff, and the side quests, when you get into them, I almost didn't realize I was doing a side quest. Like, it was so hard to separate it from the main quest now. They've blend together so fluidly that you don't notice. Um, the graphics have obviously been improved a lot since Odyssey. Everything feels a lot better. Everything is much stronger in that essence. Um, let's see. Looking down my list. All right. Now we're gonna talk about the music and whatnot. Music is pretty good. It's very suitable for stuff. It is exactly what you expect to hear, and it feels very good to hear it. Um, let's see. When dealing with most of the stuff here, you'll encounter one or two strange little things. Nothing too outlandish. But the game itself is solidly made and beautiful. Like, look at that view there. I mean, it's something you can easily go look at and go, hey, this is nice. This is what I wanted to see. You know? And, anyways, now we're going to move forward a bit. And we're going to talk about the combat. Now, the combat in this game is where people are kind of complaining. Some people are saying that it feels very um, downgraded. I don't agree. I find that it feels very nice, and I feel the impact of every blow. I feel each hit as I'm throwing my axe or doing something. Oh, sorry, this is just a quick thought to interrupt with. The healing in the game is now using food as a way to heal, which is such a brilliant idea. By eating, you heal. There's your birdie. Kind of a quick glimpse of what the bird shows you, where you need to go, what you need to do. Let's see. Sorry. Now, pacing. So the game does have a long opening. It is exactly like Odyssey in this regard. The opening is going to take you a while. It's not something that's going to happen quickly. It's not something you're going to get through without, like, you know, putting some time in. And if that's not for you, then maybe this game isn't something you want to play. I mean, I can't really tell you for sure. I find it to be fine. I like this type of pacing. I personally enjoy this type of gameplay and enjoy this type of stuff. I've limited the video to about 30 minutes because I don't want you guys to see too much that will, like, spoil the game for you. Like, I've actually cut the opening out, which has some of the scenes and stuff of what's going on, to keep it a mystery for you. So, archery in this game, you're about to see it. It feels very nice. I love how it feels when a bow hits somebody because it feels so authentic to what would happen if a person was actually hit with an arrow. I should have been able to get both of them there, but I am terrible. They just kind of drop like a wet noodle when you hit them with the arrow, so that's very nice. Feels very smooth. You can also go grab your arrow. Great feeling there. Um, but yeah, the game is pretty good in this regard. So I'm going to, like, let you guys watch a little bit with some volume, and I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit about the first mini boss you face, and I'll talk to you about boss fights and how they feel. All right?
A clash of iron. There's fighting nearby. Dag, you old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship. Kjotve's warriors crawl through if I use the main gate, I may attract attention. What do you see? The longhouse. The crew should be inside. There should be an opening in the roof.
Sorry. Lost me there. Now then. Hey! Almost over now.
Go, my eyes.
Squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
Time to die. I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut. You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Adki.
You are Odin! I will sell you to Hel herself! Kneel, wolf-kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Alright, so we come to our first boss fight. It's nothing big. So the combat in this is where you finally get a taste of a little bit more of a challenge. As you can see, I switched to the bow, just because I want to see how it feels. Those yellow marks on them are stamina hits. If you can take it out, you'll see if I can hit it. Alright. You do a huge amount of damage to them. Huge. And then, ooh, look at that. Axe through the skull. Oh, he's gone. And it came right out back the other side. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, the combat, everything here is something to behold. Everything is nice. Everything feels great. I would buy the game, but if you guys want to wait a bit and let me put more time in, and I'll put up another video and kind of give you my thoughts later down the road of the system. So there is another system in the game called raiding. Now, the Vikings were well known for this. The raiding system is how you get a majority of your things. Instead of the bounty system we had before, you do the raiding system. Which, you know, the ratings will take you where you want to go and get you resources for stuff later down the line. So raiding, really cool. It feels like a Viking raid. They come off the boat and just decimate everything. It is so cool. Now, there are castle sieges in the game, and there is another system where you eventually make a Viking and put it online for other people to use, sort of like Dragon's Dogma. But that's neither here nor there, and honestly, I haven't gotten into that much. So until I do more with it, I will keep quiet about it since I don't know the ins and outs of that system. And yeah, we'll come back later and see what we have, and I'll give you guys more. But this is just a nice little 30 minutes of the game without, like, you know, giving away too much of the game so you guys don't go, well, should we, shouldn't we, sort of deal. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I had a lot of fun making this and setting it up for you. I will be coming back with more content at a later time. After I've played a bit more, I will record more videos, and we'll see if we can't get a few more people to buy this, because it's a very solid Assassin's Creed game. A lot better than Odyssey. So, this is N3 signing out, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. And hopefully maybe you'll see something you like. Alright? Peace.
If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come, we take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
Won't take long.
Together, all right?
On the side! Hurry! You try the other ones out!
Die! Die!
Keep the boats and Intial busy.
Take you!
Die, coward! Die, you! Try to trap any foes! Try to trip the fool.
Hello, father!
You lose now.
Yes! Let's not waste time!
No running.
Hey!
Dak, Braggy, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's about time.
Stop yapping and start rowing.
Run up the sail!
Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Let's go, Viking! For Odin!
For now.
Keep the rat guessing.
Odin, curse you!
Won't take long. Don't fall for any
Let's go.
Martin, are you watching?
Petter, styrman.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Jotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
Rip them to pieces!
Hands up, easy.
Go meet your